Hello, my epic friends! How are you doing today? We are going to play some Fire Emblem Path Radiance. So last time, well, a little bit ago last time, we actually just played the forest level where Ike just went up his new class. A bunch of my guys just went up their new classes. Pretty much all my main guys are at their next class, except for maybe Astrid, which I'm not sure is going to be one of my quote-unquote main guys yet. And then, beyond that, we went and we just made our way into the Dayan territory, and now we're at some random location where they're all like, oh, we need to stand still and make sure they don't get past this place, because this is actually Dayan territory. That's just like the edge of Dayan territory. So now there's a bunch of crows fighting with them, and the most troubling is King Kilvis is with them. Uh-oh, the Crow King himself is cooperating with Dayan. Yeah, that's not good. And compared to the other crows, the king is a class by himself. Oh, crap, Ola. So this guy's going to be freaking strong as crap. This is going to be by far the hardest level we've played yet. Guaranteed. And the main reason is because of King Kilvis and the other boss guy that we have to fight, which uses magic as his main attack thing. And he's also like a swordman that uses magic, so it's just kind of weird. So King Kilvis' soldiers is a fellow tribe bird Lagoose. Will we be able to kill him somehow? No, we can't kill him, so maybe we can have Janaf talk to them, or Oki talk to them. Well, or Raisin, you know. But, yeah, we are definitely outmanned. Is there any way to get the Ravens to withdraw? That would definitely be a tremendous help. Well, I suppose if I can go meet with King Kilvis if I had to. I don't think that my speaking to him is going to make a difference, though. If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything. No matter the circumstance, I will never speak again to a crow. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is going to give the enemy more time to prepare, which is not good. You're right, come on, let's get moving! Alright, so first things first, let's make sure we pick the right guys. I definitely don't need Volk. And who do I want instead? Well, I suppose Mist could be used fairly effectively. Yeah, let's go with Mist. Alrighty then. And then repositioning my guys really quick. We're not going to... Okay, so let me show you guys what's up with this. Just in case you actually are trying to beat this, and instead of just having fun watching the walkthroughs. These are your first three big problems right here. These big archer guys. You have to kill these guys. You have to find a hole in their defense, and it's very, very hard to do, to say the least. Those are your first three problems that you have to kill. And the best thing to do is, honestly, just try and kill this one first, this one second, because there's a bunch of holes over here where you can get behind him, and then this one third, if you can end up getting over there behind him as well. And honestly, it's most about going behind them, because your flying guys are extremely weak versus the arrows. They will kill you very, very easily. And then your third problem is this guy right here, King Nasal. He's probably the biggest problem of them all, maybe. Once he's in his beast form, he's ridiculously strong. As you can tell, 25 strength, 31 speed, 21 defense, and that gets even better once he turns into a freaking bird. He also attacks with magic, so none of your guys will be able to survive him. So because of that, let's get back in here and make sure we choose the right guys for the right locations. Rice is going to have to sit in the very, very back. Get him back as far as possible. We'll get Nephany up here, all my guys up there. That's pretty good so far. Move Gatry in kind of a different location. In fact, screw Carrot. He can probably reach wherever he wants. And let's go! Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. Oh, no! I hope they are prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place. Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Begnion. I've even heard that they have betrayed in their nest, and yet they still march on. What an odd group. But as long as Kilvis stands on the side of Dayan, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. So it appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is kind of hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit him from the front, fast and hard. That's what she said. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvis, you're at a huge disadvantage. Yes, I very much understand that. But we can't just turn around and run away. We have to do something. So he's telling me that King Kilvis and Raisin are kind of close friends, so maybe we can have him talk to the king. Well, he didn't really want to do it, so I guess that's really not going to happen. Nasala was responsible for Raisin's capture, so you really can't blame him. And the Hawks, they too are of the bird tribe. Surely some connection can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. Well, I could command them to do it. Well, there's an antagonism between the tribes that we just don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into doing it would be unfair. That is pretty true. So that's very, very likely. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often very common. So he only knows how to do things his own way, so let's go! Alright, first things first, let's get Marcia up here. She can run over here and try and attack these birds pretty fast. And then also we got Jill over here. She can hopefully kill one of these guys. Maybe even with my killer lance. Hacha! Oh yeah, one hit kill! Very amazing. Jill's my friend. Then everybody else is just going to kind of run up here. Just going to go boodaloo-loop. Get Braum over here. He's going to go boodaloo-loop. Neffany as well with a defense of 14. Not bad. Not good, but definitely not bad. Kieran can move up here. Oscar's probably not going to be able to reach, but that's okay. Oh, we can reach. Boop. Right over here, as well as Ike. I'm just going to charge Ike up in there. You know, even if I'm going to block whoever. Who cares? And everybody else is just going to kind of chill behind them. As well as Rolf, I suppose it really doesn't matter where we put him. Miss, we can run her up there. We can run these guys up there. And then Racing, it's a little bit different, but just gotta be careful. You don't want him to get hit by any of these archers. The other people, yeah, it kind of sucks if they get hit, but it's only like 10-15 damage. Racing's just automatic death. You obviously don't want that to freaking happen. Also, would be surprised, but Rice can be used as an attack guy pretty effectively. He pretty much never misses, and he's an extremely strong attack. He's not extremely fast, but definitely not bad. And there he is, King Nacella. Oh, they're going for Gatry. Kind of surprising. 20 full damage. A little bit of damage to me, but no big deal. And there they go. They're going for Astrid, actually. 5 damage. Nothing, not too shabby. Definitely going for my weakest. Why would they attack Gatry? I don't even understand that. Maybe he was the only one in the range. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, they're going for Neffany. Oh, 13 damage. Holy crapola. And we got a critical freaking hit. And we just about raped that guy. A new butthole. And we have a new weapon level. Yeah! So now we got a bunch of freaking swordmen just running right through over here trying to kill me. But nope, we're not going to allow it. Actually, not as many moves as I thought was going to happen. First things first. Let's just kill this guy really quick. We'll just iron bow him while we're at it. Nice and easy. Get some extra experience. Yeah, girl. Getting mad experience over here. Yeah, we're about to go up a freaking class. It's awesome sauce. And we got a killer axe. Sweet. So now what I can do is, maybe, depending on this, I can maybe... Nope, I can't. Can't chant anybody. Well, if Rolf kill this guy really quick. Killer bow him. Everybody else is just going to kind of charge again. But we do have to be careful because we have to keep out of range of this guy right here. Again, I'm not too worried about these guys, but I have to worry about him. So everybody else can kind of just run up there. Yay! Yahoo! Oh man, my guys are just not going up levels very well. So we're going to play defensive again, as usual. Ike, except for Ike. Ike can just do whatever he wants. In fact, let's move Braum a little bit further up here. Gatry as well. Move him kind of far up there, because he won't get hurt very easily. And then Ike can just run over here and just kind of sit there and just have as many people as they want attack him. Marcia's not getting anything going on, but these guys, oh yeah. Kill. Yes! One hit kill. Just plain amazing. 2 critical hits in a row for Jill. She's rocking these guys. And then again, I think I'm going to try and keep these guys out of range. Yeah, let's put him over here. And then him as well. Got to keep him out of range, so let's just get him out of there. Going for miss now. 10 damage, you know, another pretty tremendous hit for me. Nothing awful, though. Whoa, that guy had 7 damage on me? That's pretty good. Doesn't get a double hit, though. That's kind of sad. Maybe he... I don't know what kind of sword he had that did 7 damage to him right there. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, come on. Try me. Try me, buddy. Oh, now they're going for Braum. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa, massive damage to Braum. Alright, they obviously want to fight Ike. But we don't even get to kill them. More Braum attacks. But see, that's what I'm so used to. That other guy must have an armor slayer or something. Or something that hurts armor a lot. We can just hopefully easily just... Oh, yeah, look at that. With all our guys, we can easily take the rest of these guys down. I do have to use Rolf, though, I believe, to hurt the... Oh, my goodness, he just went up 1 everything. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. First things first, we gotta try and get Jill over to this guy, so let's make sure that happens. Oh, we didn't get a critical hit this time. That would have been plain amazing if that happened. Because we only got one hit, really, because it only had, before it broke, it only had one thingamabob. Killer Vents broke. Alright, stay right there. Marcia's going to finish this guy off really quick. And actually head over to the exact same area as Jill. Okay. And then, as stated before, Rolf, well, I suppose it really doesn't matter too much. Probably not going to kill this guy, but... Oh yeah, we are going to be able to kill him. Sweet. Just got to make a little hole for me. Really fast. Yeah. Yeah. So we can even go like this. Boom shakalaka. Watch this amazingness right here. This is why... Well, I guess he has only 10 health, but he's just going to be like, boop, insta-kill, and I steal your health, dog. Watch that. Frickin' Nosferatu. You might think of that as, oh my god, Chris, what are you doing? But watch this. We're just going to easily kill this guy really quick. Killer bow him. A double hit. 26 damage. Boom! And then the rest of these guys, we can just probably use Oscar. And just clean up the rest of the guys. I mean, it doesn't really matter who you'd use it with. Get a double Iron Lance hit. We've got quite a few guys left, too. We still have Astrid and stuff. Even use the Lagoo's bow already to get some extra attack power in, but that's really not that strong. She's just got such a weak strength. Gatry can run over here, hopefully kill this guy in one frickin' hit. We just need one hit kill, and then we do good. No! Well, that's no good. Okay, at least we'll kill this guy in one hit. That's the good news. The bad news is now somebody's going to hit Astrid. Oh, no. We can move Oscar in the way. Never mind, I lied. I was way more worried. I was way more worried than I should have been. Because I thought Astrid was going to get hit by this Lance guy. Or even worse, the sword guy that's super freaking fast that might be able to double hit Astrid or something. And just randomly kill me. It would be very upsetting. To say the least. And then she is still alive. Run her just over anywhere, really, and just heal people. So far, we're doing very, very well. I mean, for being what I think is the hardest level in the game, we're not doing so shabby. But as stated before, the hardest frickin' level in the game. The 3 archers are just ridiculous. And then, you know what? I can actually start warding people. Who do I want to ward? Let's ward Ike, because Ike's probably going to end up being the main guy right here. The wards do run away kind of fast. You know, you lose like a point every single round, so we got to try and make sure this happens fast. But overall, I'm not super tremendously worried by any means. So yeah, they're going for Rolf. 4 damage. Pff, no big deal. Got the birds flying in, though. More birds flying in. Lots of birds flying in. And King Sailor won't come and attack you unless he really needs to. So let's make sure we take this guy down. Got a double hit and everything. Yeah. And then Marcia as well. We will take this guy before he turns into a Lagoo's. In fact, we'll even Silver Lance him. Hopefully hit him 2 times. And it looks like we did it. We killed him. And then, here's where it gets a little tricky. Make sure you stay out of range of this mother effer right here. As well as no flying guys can go in the range of this. That's for sure. So keep that in mind. Which is basically racing right here. So, let's mend. Let's mend some people. We'll mend and then we'll chant and then we'll mend some more. The good thing about having 2 healers is you can have the healers heal each other, and you have infinite healing power. Just heal, 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 and heal some more. Now, one thing you have to be extremely careful about is this guy right here. You think he only has 1 attack power, right? You can only hit with a range of 1. But that's not true. He can actually hit with a range of 2. So you have to be freaking careful, and you actually have to keep everybody like this. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I'm just going to be safe with it. And just stay 1 range away from him extra. Even though Rolf is, like, on the border. Just rather be careful with it, you know? Brompt, we'll just kind of hide everybody over here. We'll let Nephany get attacked if they want to. And even just heal this guy really quick. Just mend him. Mend his broken heart. Astrid might even go up a freaking class this turn. Go up to be a super horse. Oh, this guy's gonna hand axe me? Oh, Marcia, what are you doing over there, buddy? Oh, they're going for Nephany, I see. More birds. Gateway! Gateway, go! I see how it is. Oh, and finally we got Rice up to his new little bird form. Nice quick little kill for us. Even might go up a class right here, who knows? Could be just like 70 experience. 50, and it is! We did it! We went up a class! Yeah! So now what? Now what do we do? Well, we're going up a class. How good is she gonna get? How good could she possibly get? Hopefully she's amazing. And there she is, the beautiful white little horse. I love her. I love the white little horses. They look so much cuter than the brown horses. And there we go. 5 health, 2 strength, 3 defense. Only 1 speed, but that's all that really matters to me. Let's make her use lances. Why? Because I'm a lance guy. I like using my lances. Everybody else can just wait. Even though, yeah, everybody else can just wait. In fact, we might even just do this. Just go bam. Mend them really quick. Just do a quick chant. Oh, wait, I lied. What about this guy? How far can he reach? Okay, good. Yeah. We'll just psychic them really quick, and then I might just end my turn, I'm not sure. Defense is up to 5. That's pretty freaking sweet. Let's kill this guy really quick. I'm not even going to kill him, am I? Oh, barely going to kill him. Hurting me some more, though. Barely. Run her back here. Form the line. I think my best plan of action is honestly to do something that I've never done before, which is to wait it out. This guy's only got 11. I'm just going to wait it out. Every single turn. Just let it happen. Heal my guys up, get some extra experience while I'm at it. There's nothing wrong with that. These birds can keep trying to attack me. I gotta make sure I kill them, but they should die fairly easily. Even with like double attacks on Nephany and stuff, no big deal for us. You'd be surprised, but Nephany's just super freaking fast. Usually double hits these birds and stuff. No, I guess not. Maybe not that fast. Even being the fastest guy that I have, it's not enough. A night killer. So let's use my bowmans to the best of their ability. In fact, yeah, I suppose, why not? Steel bow. Probably won't even kill him, will I? Oh, I did barely, though. Let's check out Astrid's new amazing abilities as the super mega horse right here. Lagoo's bow, 1 hit, kablooey. Easy win. Getting mega experience, up to 82 still. See, I'm just going to go up some massive levels with her. As I stated before, she's probably going to be my first level goer-upper thingamabob. And then I suppose I can just chant again really quick. Why the heck not? End my turn. Is that out of the range of this guy? Well, he's, for some reason, it says that he's not going to use that thing, but I don't understand why that's the case. This is very confusing, because if that was the case, I'd just pick, you know what, just to be safe, let's do it. Let's be safe. Rescue Racing. And then just run away. Like these guys, they can handle one arrow. And then we're just going to end it. As stated before, I'm going to take this very careful. Very, very careful. Psychic Ike really quick. Ike's going to be my main guy over there. And then we'll just drop her right over here. Or him. Or her. Or whatever. Get them as close as... But they still... It says... Is there only a certain amount of things? Oh, there's... Oh, you only have a certain amount of ballistas. Can I use the ballistas? That would be freaking sweet. Oh, you can't use the ballistas. Okay, so he doesn't have any ballistas left. So that really, really freaking helps me out. Now I can just run over there and do whatever I want, except for this guy right here. I have to wait for him to die really quick, so let's make sure he dies. Let's get all my guys lined up, get these guys all warded and stuff. We'll ward Ike really quick, back up to 18. Just end it. Don't care about experience, just don't want to be boring for you guys. So here we go. It's his time. We're going to move Ike all the way over here. Gotta make a giant line of people. We'll ward Marcia. 20 mother effing 2. Marcia can go right here. Oscar right here. All my guys can move up just that little itty bitty bit. Better heal him before I run him up there too. Nephany, you'd be surprised at how... I like Nephany, I just do. Even though she doesn't really have that much health, she doesn't really have that much attack, she just like is good somehow, magically. She doesn't get hit very much and all that good stuff. And then everybody else can just run up on in here. Even Astrid, will even run her up in here. Rolf as well. Brum, doesn't really matter, but we will. Racing, why the heck not? Let's chant! Chant it up! Honestly, I probably could have chanted somebody and made myself possibly win. So, are they coming for me? They indeed are trying for Ike. And it doesn't even look like... I don't even know if Hamos is going to come and attack me or not. He could. Might. Maybe. We'll see. He's warded, so he's not going to be that bad. What the heck? How can this guy attack when he's not a frickin' thingamaboob? Well, this is bad. I don't know how Nephany survived, to be honest, because that guy's frickin' strong as crap. But luckily enough, Nephany is frickin' amazing. And now we have to win on this frickin' turn. Let's see, does he get really weak that he's not one of these guys? His magic is only 50, maybe. I just don't understand how this guy works, but he can attack like that. It's freaking annoying me. So we have to kill this guy right here, Hamosa, on this turn. So let's get my 21 resistance Marcia over here. She can attack him really quick. Well, no, maybe not. She's flying. So let's do it like this. Ward. Who do we want to ward? I suppose Oscar. Oscar's my best bet. And then what does this guy have? He's adept. In certain conditions, grant this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Psychic Ike really quick. Again, I just have to defeat Hamosa. That's my main plan right now. Just defeat him. Might even have to chant somebody like Rolf or somebody. If I can get... Actually, you know what? That's not a half bad idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Ike. Ike's not strong enough to even do any damage, is he? We'll see what happens with Oscar. Steel Lance, I suppose. We'll Steel Lance him really quick. Hopefully we hit him. Oh yeah, 19 damage. Holy crap, yeah. Yeah. So he's not unbeatable. And that's the key. Ike's gonna do some damage. 12 damage. Yeah, and no damage. We dodged him again. This guy looks terrible, doesn't he? He's not that terrible, though. That's the problem. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Rolf kill him. So, let's see. Let's get a couple of my guys a little bit closer. Does Mist still have her turn? No, Mist does not have her turn. So, let's use Braum, I suppose. And then Jill can also do some stuff. Just go Ka-cha and then chant them. You thought I was going to, like, mess things up, right, guys? You're like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing all these guys not doing anything? That's because of this. So, right now, I have more than enough people to kill things. So, we're going to try and get some extra experience. And I know I'm taking a chance, but I'm not too worried right now. I think Rolf's not going to miss. I got Nephany as complete backup. Jill and Marcia as backup. So let's try and kill this dragon really quick. Yeah! Getting some mad experience over here. As long as I have 2 guys, I really don't think 2 guys are going to miss. Yeah, she's actually getting pretty darn good, isn't she? Well, okay, I think it's about time. Let's get Rolf over here. Rolf, go, go, go. Steel bow. In fact, yep, let's brave bow him just so we can make sure we're not going to lose. Rolf, you are my boy! The shame! So we did it. I can't believe Nephany actually survived an attack from Nasela. Nephany, you are my favorite little person in the entire world. Honestly, I'd do her. It's true. I'd do her. I would. If I was Ike, I'd totally do her. King Nasela, the dying army has been routed. How nice. What a lot of braggarts they turned out to be. Braggarts. Very well, let us withdraw as well. Are you sure? If we retreat now, what will General Petrine say? Promises made to humans are worth less than a dead snake. Forget about her. Losing the remainder of our payment stings. Stings? Oh, stings. But still, you can't buy your life back, can you? I thought he was going to say stinks. Good point. Well made, sir. Fly, my dark wings. We return to kill this. We won. Somehow. My Lord Ike, I'm so pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Prince Valencia, I am fine. I'm unharmed. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's good, Ike. Ike, may I have a word with you? If you don't mind, Princess Valencia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. What could it be? Let's go and see. This is holy. Incredible, no? It's gold. All of it. Dane must be filthy rich. There's so much it doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally, it's ours. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be alright? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My Lord Ike, please use this gold for our mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please. No, if I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than... You won't borrow it, you'll accept it in good faith. The remainder we'll give to Soren for company maintenance. Why give it to Soren? No! No! Yeah, we will. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, so what's going on now? Grrr. General Petrine, please, General, I'm just a messenger. However, I have to tell you, I already heard you dunderhead. I hated those filthy crows right from the start. Even so, to be betrayed in such a fashion, grrr, someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kilvis? But if you didn't want an enemy of Dayan, then so be it. Once Gallia has fallen, we'll turn our attention to your puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still here? Do you find me amusing? Shall I make my lance dance for you? No, ma'am. No, never. I'm not at all. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. He's super afraid. I need something, a brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. Here he is. You wanted to see me? You've waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. Find the script together, eh? I'll gladly accept it. Aren't you going to count it? There's no need. I'll trust you. Alright then. I'll take what you promised. The report you wrote for my father. There isn't one. What? There is no report. Never was. You lied to me? You exploited me? Need to know more about my father? There is something I must tell you, however. It could not be written down. It's far too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then to tell you myself. Mature? Then what was the 50,000 gold for? Oh, the gold, that was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. I spent a long time as Greil's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case the day ever arrived that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What was it? If Greil were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was one thing. If Greil was ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Greil's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why would you have to kill my father? Because of Laren's medallion. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. That old stupid bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake of my mother's. Are you telling me that it's something more? Greil told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigation of my own, though. And what I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Uh-oh, there's the medallion, guys. There it is. Laren was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Racin, who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You're joking, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm not, and I have no idea how the cursed thing came to in being Greil's possession. That being said, I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why they wanted it and what they plan to do with it, just thinking about it gives me the chills. I'm finding all this a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Then why would my father allow Miss to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense. It's because she can carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Miss had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same way, and that's why she could bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the worst aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Greil touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he was going to go berserk? That's right. Bjork and Laguz are made up of two forces, balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects the person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Well, this is pretty ridiculous. This is a pretty epic part of the story that nobody ever thought would have happened. Your father was one of the preeminent swordmen of his generation. That day, after he touched that medallion, 20 soldiers have come for him. 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors. Those who had taken him in concealed his identity and called him friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as he pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life's blood spilled into the street. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be. It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me, you, if either of us touched it, I'm certain that we would both have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seemed he heard rumors of me some time before. He said that he had need of someone like me, closed-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Greil was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Dane's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway? Why did you change your mind? Greil lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed the tendons in his sword hand, so that he could not wield a sword again. I took the job only because he had become someone my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. He slashed his tendons? That's pretty redonkulous. That is Greil's secret, as I know it. I now entrust you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. Your sister must keep it. As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much, much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion. If I can do that, everything will be alright? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over anything else. I understand. An evil god inside the medallion. Oh, one last thing. What is it? Do you want to hire me? In the event that you go berserk someday? If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I could take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? Sure. Please. That's a wise decision. And in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? Oh. Oh! So he's going to go up a level now. He's going to go up a class. Well, that's pretty sweet, except he's only like level 12. So realistically, he's not even going to be that freaking good. But I really haven't used him very much. So honestly, I really don't even care that much. So what is he going to be, an assassin or something? Killmaster? He's a thief? Yeah, he's an assassin. Honestly, still not that good. I mean, yeah, if I got him up 8 more levels, I'd be like, oh man, that's pretty darn sweet. But overall, man, I'm not really a thief. I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you got, no matter how dirty. Father, mother, oh, why? Why? So anyways, we're going to end with that sad note right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, as always. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's watch this really quick. The Kingdom of Dan... No, you know what? Whatever, we're done. I'm done with the story. That was a lot of story to go through already. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day!